Hi there, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and I thought it would be fun to go onto the Fender website and check out their 2021 new releases. They came out with a bunch of new colors for their Squier Paranormal stuff. I have 3 of the Paranormal guitars. I really went all the way in when they came out with the Paranormal stuff. I got the Cyclone, which I just think is a ton of fun. I've done just very slight cosmetic mods to this. I changed the knobs and I changed the switches to be white to match the pickups. But otherwise, I really like this guitar. I think it's a bunch of fun. I got the pink despite it being the exact same color as my flesh. So it is a Ryan colored Cyclone. They have new colors here. I also got the baritone. This only came in black, which really bummed me out. And then it sold out almost immediately. And if you've been paying attention, there's been a bit of a rush on Squier baritones, on affordable baritones. And it was a huge bummer that they sold out so quickly. They came back with 2 new colors. So I have no idea how many they're making in each color, but if you've had any interest in those, I suggest getting on the pre-order for those as we look at them. Oh yeah, and I have the Supersonic, which I've been in the process of refinishing. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna get around to it eventually. The Supersonic, I had a lot of tuning stability issues with. Other people reported the same. I was able to fix them by servicing the nut with some lubrication and putting heavier strings on there and setting up the bridge to float ever so slightly, and that brought it into tuning stability. All right, let's take a look at the site now. Right off the top, we've got a Corey Wong Stratocaster for $2,000. Not my price point. Here we go, the Cyclone. They raised prices too. They used to be $399, now they're $429. Everything has been getting more expensive lately. Like everything is getting bumped up in cost. Blame COVID, blame inflation, blame everything else. I don't know. But $30 compared to the prices I've seen increase elsewhere on non-guitar related things. I mean, it is what it is. So they've got Candy Apple Red now, which looks really classic. I wish they would do the racing stripe. People miss the racing stripe on the Cyclone. Here we go. Pearl white. Not just white, but pearl white. I want to see that in person. Yeah. Can I do a full screen of that? There we go. If this had been a color that was available on the last run, this for sure would be the one I would have gotten. Pearl white with a tort pickguard. That looks sharp. I like that. A few people have said that they don't like the bridges that the Paranormals came with, that they strip out really easily, so they swap out the bridges. I could see that happening. I haven't had that issue yet, but I mean, a bridge swap is one of the easiest things you can do on a guitar, and cheap too. You can get a really nice bridge for like $30 these days. I kind of wish they came stock with a really nice bridge. I mean, they raised the price $30, but maybe because their costs went up $30. Still, $430, you throw another $30 at it, it's a $460 guitar. I don't know, you tell me. What do you think about that? All right, now the Supersonic. This is good news. Blue sparkle. That's what people wanted. There's a reason why I definished this. That light, misty blue sparkle that came on here, I can't even call it sparkle. It was just barely metallic. And compared to all the other finishes that Supersonics have always come in, just really, really bland. This is what people want. They want this heavy metal flake. I for sure would have gotten that instead of the color that I did get on this. So they're coming back with some really nice colors. Oh, there it is. What's the other color? Oh my gosh, they're doing it. Pink. Yeah, I don't need another guitar This the same color as me. It's neat to see the tortoise on it, though. I think that's attractive. Someone out there is going to love this pink Supersonic. I'm over pink, though. I don't need any more pink guitars in my life. Tornado. Are these in new colors? We've got a 3-color Sunburst, which looks all right. Ooh. Oh yeah, Mystic Seafoam. So that's like that really glossy, shimmery metallic. Probably pretty similar to the finish of my Ampro 2 Jazzmaster. I like that. I think that's the first Tornado I've seen where I've been like, oh yeah, I like that look. Ooh, that's sharp. I like that a lot. I mean, it doesn't have a wiggle stick and it's got humbuckers, so it's not, you know, totally my flavor. But I really like that look. They picked some good colors. I hope they run these models for a couple of years and just keep giving us new colors and maybe new loadouts. The offset Telecaster. 3 colors for this. We get a shell pink. I already covered that. Olympic white, that is white with a tort pickguard. And then, okay, butterscotch blonde for your butterscotch offset Teletone? I don't know. Nothing there is, you know, pulling me over to want to get one of these. If I'm going to play a Tele, I want a Tele. If I'm going to play an offset, I want an offset. How do you guys feel about that? Here we go. Here is the baritone. 3-color Sunburst. Nah. It's not really my thing. Surf green. Both of those are definitely a lot better than the black. For sure. I do like that surf green. But after seeing that Mystic surf green on the Tornado, that's what I want on this. I want this. I want a baritone. One of these in Mystic Surf Green. I've actually been thinking about selling this since I got the Gretsch baritone. Do I need to keep one of these in my... If they made a lot more of these and they're not in danger of selling out, I might swap. I might sell the black one and I might get that surf green because that's my style. The necks on these things, by the way, if you didn't watch my previous videos on this like a year and a half ago or whatever, the necks on these are fantastic. It's the exact same neck in build and style and quality as the blacktop baritone neck that I built this parts baritone around like a decade ago. I think I paid like $400 just for the neck back then. The blacktop Tele baritones go for big money now. Big money. And it's the exact same neck. The finish is amber on this, but every part of the dimension is the same as the Squier necks. I know that the fretboard isn't rosewood anymore. It's like Indian laurel or something like that. But the build on them is just so nice. That's part of why it bummed me out so much when they sold out of those things. It's because it's such a great option. For $430, it's a fantastic baritone. All right, what else do we have here? Ah, the Cabernita. The Telecaster with Jazzmaster pickups. I really, really liked the original color. It came in this bright red, and I got so close to buying one of those. I honestly thought about getting one of those and swapping necks with this just to get that bright red body and the Jazzmaster pickups. Yeah, I don't think I'm stoked on the new colors. Lake Placid Blue, a lot of people love Lake Placid. I kind of don't. 2-color Sunburst, that's kind of nice. Got a little bit of like a tobacco burst sort of thing going on. I'm not a fan of the wood pickguard. I think white pickup covers and a white pickguard on this would have looked a lot sharper. in my opinion. Is there anything else? Paranormal jazz bass. I don't remember the original colors on this. You've got a black with anodized now. I don't play long guitar. I don't play... If you only got 4 strings on that guitar, I don't want it. It's neat that they come with maple fretboards, though. I like that. J. Mascis Telecaster for $13.49. More blue sparkle on that. Oh, and a mirror pickguard. I have a feeling if I see that in person, I'm going to want to touch it. Does it have some relicking or aging on the fretboard? It looks like it does. Ooh, oh yeah. These are fun. Kurt Cobain Jag-Stang, $12.49. A new reissue of the Jag-Stang in Sonic Blue and Fiesta Red. Outside my price point, outside of my own personal budget the vast majority of time, I've been seeing people post that they fixed something about the pickguard shape or the body shape. I mean, famously, the Jag-Stang was a half-finished design. Kurt passed away before he finalized the details, and they just kind of put it into production as it was. I think he originally wanted to have, an arm relief on it, and I'm sure it would have been, polished a little bit more. It's a bit of a funky sort of shape. There's little edges to it that are kind of off kilter and feel very kind of like hand drawn. But there's also something very fun about it. And I've honestly been curious about getting one for a long time and trying to set it up to be a surf machine. I'm not totally sure what that would entail, but a smaller body, a shorter scale, a wiggle stick, those are things that I like. And I also kind of like the Sonic Blue color. Did they always have double white humbuckers? I thought they had zebra humbuckers. Is that a new thing? I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Mexican build. Specs? It doesn't say. But at that price point, it's got to be MIM, right? Which is crazy. Like, it's so wild that MIM stuff has pushed up above $1,000. But like I said earlier, everything is getting more expensive. And Fender has been making moves for years now, increasing the quality, but also upping the price of Squier and MIM stuff. Like the MIM stuff that I've been encountering for the past couple of years is way, way better than what I was playing with in the 90s and even the 2000s. They've increased the quality of like the bridge hardware, the sound of the pickups. The pickups are so much better in MIM and even Squier now. Like the pickups that came in my MIM Strat were the most nasal, bright, piercing version of a ceramic single coil that you could ever imagine. And all the pickups I've tried in all their budget stuff lately has been like, I don't have a reason to swap this out. It would only be for personal preference. I don't know anything about this 30th anniversary Screamadelica Stratocaster. I'm assuming that is some sort of album art or something for some band that I know nothing about. Yell at me in the comments. Then we've got some Sonoran Minis, a Tone Master Super Reverb, a couple pedals, the Affinity stuff. I think we already talked about all the Affinity stuff on the podcast a while back, but a lot of it looks really cool. They're coming out with some really wild colors for Affinities, especially like, what do they call it? Burgundy Mist Affinities for $250. Charcoal Frost, Olympic White. Yeah, I want to see these in person and try them out. if they play as good as that Bullet Mustang that I had, they could be really cool guitars. All right, so what do you guys think? Are you curious about any of these? Now that they're available again in new colors, are you gonna pull the trigger? You think these are all dumb? Tell me down in the comments. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Support us on Patreon, buy a shirt if you're naked. Some people, not all the people, but some people really enjoy hanging out in the live chat when I premiere the videos. If you want to be in that super special secret club, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and then go down to notifications, and this is the bell. You got to click the bell and press all, and you'll get notifications when I launch a video, and then you'll get to hang out in the chat, and we just hang out and chat and have fun and tell stories and you know, make fun of my playing. Things like that is, for me, honestly, it's my favorite part of doing this stuff. Getting to hang out with everyone, getting to chat, getting to kind of like discuss the behind the scenes when there's something that I want to share. It's my social payment for having a YouTube channel. So anyways, I've been thinking about promoting that more. Click the bell, click all. All right, bye everyone. Stay grounded.